on, while Mises was developing a business, integrating microeconomics with money and developing a business cycle theory, he was also doing something else. I mean, doing many other things at the same time. Socialism was coming in after World War I as a result of World War I. Socialism began to sweep Europe. And Mises came out with this famous article in 1920 showing the real problem of socialism is not the usual problem, who will sweep the streets and who will take the garbage out, which is a problem. The real problem is socialism can't calculate. They wouldn't know what the hell to do. The Central Planning Board wouldn't know what to produce where, and where to set up a steel plant. Should it be in Novosibirsk or in Omsk or whatever? There's no rational guideline to plan. Therefore, the whole thing is, would just be a total failure. And Mises started a great debate in the socialist thought about whether or not governments or central socialism can calculate. They sort of accept it now. I mean, after many years, when I was going to college and graduate school, the theory was Mises has been refuted because Oskar Longa, the great Polish Marxist, had shown that if you had perfect conditions or whatever, the government could act as if they were the market. And sort of you tell your managers, be the market, be market, and then they go out and Mises, of course, showed that wouldn't work either. And in practice, of course, it hasn't worked. And there was one interesting phenomenon where one thing that Mises said is that the only reason why socialism works at all right now is because there's a world market out there where they can refer to the prices. It doesn't work it works very badly, but at least there's a world market. They can say, okay, the price of steel is such and such, or cement, or whatever. And a noted English economist visited Poland. This is in the 50s. He asked the Polish economist. That's at the time when central planning had hit its stride, and the Polish communist economist admitted that they refer to the world market. That's how they can do anything. And so this economist said, well, look, if socialism takes over the whole world, which you're presumably in favor of, what would you do then? Well, there is no market left. He said, well, we'll have to cross that bridge when we come to it. I got a great answer. Anyway, so Mises showed in the early 1920s that socialism can't calculate, and that's what converted Hayek, by the way. Hayek had been a socialist before that, read the book, and he was converted to free market. And then he showed that interventionism doesn't work either, because interventionism, for example, has a cumulative effect. Price controls don't work, taxes cripple savings and investment, etc. And each intervention sets the conditions up for another intervention to try to cure that, and that doesn't cure that, but creates conditions for more intervention, etc., until you wind up with socialism, which doesn't work either. So what we had then was as a result of all this, a carefully built, constructed case for why the market works and why government doesn't work.